In the last videos, we looked at how agentic systems can be built conceptually, using tools, memory, workflows, and multi-agent coordination. But as soon as we start building real applications, we need frameworks that help us implement those ideas in practice. LangChain is one of the most influential developer-focused ecosystems for agentic AI. It provides a structured way to build agents, connect tools, manage memory, run workflows, and evaluate performance. In this video, we'll look at the major components of that ecosystem. The first one is LangChain. LangChain, the core framework for connecting models, tools, memory, and reasoning steps. The next one is LangGraph, workflow and state management for multi-step and multi-agent systems. And the last one is LangSmith, evaluation and monitoring for testing agents and improving reliability. Together, they offer a developer toolset for turning LLMs into agentic systems. When we work directly with a standalone LLM, we can generate text or answer a question, but we can't build a full system. Real applications require much more than a single prompt. We need memory across interactions. We need access to tools, databases, and APIs. We need reliable workflows and control over how decisions are made. And we need to evaluate and debug the output. Without a framework, developers would have to wire all of this manually. Model calls, embeddings, vector stores, prompts, tools, retries, logging, evaluation, every time. LangChain was created as an open source framework to solve exactly this gap. It provides a consistent way to plug models into tools, memory, retrieval, structured reasoning, and multi-step logic. Instead of just calling an LLM, LangChain helps developers build full agentic applications that are testable, maintainable, and production-ready. LangGraph is an orchestration framework for building agentic systems, especially those that run over time, maintain state, and interact with tools, humans, and external processes. Traditional LLM pipelines execute a request and stop. LangGraph is built for durable execution. Agents that persist through failures or restarts, workflows that pause and resume, and human-in-the-loop approval at any step. Workflows are modeled as graphs. Nodes represent actions or reasoning steps, while edges control how the agent transitions, branches, loops, or retries. This makes it possible to design complex behaviors like multi-step reasoning, sub-agent tool coordination, and long-running memory. LangGraph works independently of LangChain, but integrates with LangChain components. LangGraph uses a graph-based architecture. Each reasoning step is a node. Edges define how the agent transitions, loops, or branches. State can persist between steps, allowing long-running agents. Multiple agents can be orchestrated inside the same graph. The workflow can pause any time for human-in-the-loop supervision. In this way, LangGraph provides structure, traceability, and fault tolerance. Deep agents extend LangGraph with features that let agents handle complex, multi-step tasks, much closer to how a real assistant would operate. They introduce several built-in capabilities: planning and task decomposition. Deep agents can break a goal into smaller steps, maintain a task list, and update the plan as new information appears. Context management. Instead of storing everything in the model's context window, deep agents use file system tools to store intermediate results. This prevents overflow and lets the agent work with much larger or variable length outputs. Sub-agent spawning. A built-in task tool allows the main agent to delegate work to specialized sub-agents. This keeps reasoning clean. Each sub-agent solves a focused part of the problem. Long-term memory. Using LangGraph's store, agents can persist information across threads, enabling multi-session workflows. Deep agents are useful when a single prompting step is not enough, such as research workflows, code modifications, document processing, or tasks that need planning, delegation, and persistent memory. LangSmith is the platform in the LangChain ecosystem that focuses on evaluation, observability, and deployment of LLM-powered applications. When building agents, we not only need them to work, we need them to be reliable, traceable, and measurable. LangSmith provides that layer. Observability. You can inspect every step of an agent's execution. Prompts, model calls, tool usage, intermediate states, and errors. This is essential for debugging and improving reliability. Evaluation. LangSmith helps measure quality over time, compare different prompt versions, detect regressions, and ensure consistent performance before pushing changes to production. Deployment. Agents can be deployed as managed agent servers, ready to scale. This makes it possible to use agent as an API endpoint in real applications. Prompt testing and versioning. Prompts can be tested, updated, and tracked with built-in history, making iteration more systematic. Studio, a visual interface for designing, testing, and refining applications end-to-end. LangSmith works with LangChain and LangGraph, but it is also framework agnostic, meaning you can use it with other agent architectures as well. In short, LangChain helps build agents, LangGraph orchestrates them, and LangSmith monitors, evaluates, and deploys them for real-world use. In this video, we explored the core components of the LangChain ecosystem and how they support agentic AI systems end-to-end. LangChain provides modular building blocks, prompts, tools, retrievers, memory, and agents, allowing developers to construct LLM applications in a structured way. LangGraph adds orchestration and control, enabling stateful, multi-step agents that can branch, loop, recover from errors, or include human supervision. Deep Agents extends this further with task decomposition, sub-agent spawning, context management, and long-term memory, useful for complex, long-running tasks. LangSmith completes the workflow with observability, evaluation, testing, and deployment, making agents reliable and production-ready. Together, these components form a full lifecycle: build, orchestrate, reason, evaluate, and deploy. The LangChain ecosystem shows how agentic applications are becoming more structured, traceable, and reliable.